Aloha, family. This is the expanded notables for September 12th, 2024, block number 6 from Phenomenon. Washington Examiner reports James Comer requests FBI documents on Tim Walz's China ties. CNN, judge throws out 2 charges Trump faces in Georgia election subversion case. New York Post. Donald Trump prevails again in Georgia criminal case as judge orders 2 charges dismissed. Over on X, Benny Johnson. After putting on a MAGA hat, Joe Biden told a group of Trump supporters, quote, "No eating dogs and cats," unquote. Raw News Alerts also on X. Watch as a CSX freight train crashes into a semi-truck carrying a military army tank. Wow. Truth Social. DC Drano. Wow. Florida Department of Health says nobody should get the new mRNA COVID vaccines this winter. Urges people to use therapeutic alternatives. Pfizer isn't going to like this. Next, we've got a video of the daughter of a first-generation Haitian immigrant to the United States explaining the reality of voodoo, of poverty, and of hunger. JustTheNews.com reports, former top Clinton advisor calls on ABC to launch internal probe into whether debate was rigged. Back to Truth. O'Keefe Media Group. We encourage anyone within ABC News who may have information regarding potential biases or irregularities during the first presidential debate on September 10th to come forward. You can confidentially reach out to us via direct message on social media or contact us securely on Signal. Daily Mail on X. Hundreds of children and toddlers are rescued from care homes where they were forced to perform sex acts on each other, tortured and raped as part of religious treatment. GCaptain.com reports, strike concerns at U.S. ports loom large over shipping. Back on X, breaking 911. Senator Richard Blumenthal of Connecticut says forthcoming report on Trump assassination attempt will, quote, absolutely shock the American people. I think the American people are going to be shocked, astonished, and appalled by what we will report to them about the failures by the Secret Service in this assassination attempt on the former president. I think they also ought to be appalled and astonished by the failure of the Department of Homeland Security. Senator Matt Canavan, also on X. Australia's proposed misinformation laws protect the banks over the right of the Australians to speak freely. If these laws pass, you won't be able to say anything that causes harm to, quote, public confidence in the banking system, unquote. So under these laws, those who called out the recklessness of mortgage-backed securities before the global financial crisis would have been censored. Why does the Labor Party think that our banks have earned the right to be immune from criticism? The misinformation laws are to protect them, not you. Just the News reports, Trump pledges to eliminate taxes on overtime. Quote, today I'm announcing that as part of our additional tax cuts, we will end all taxes on overtime. The people who work overtime are among the hardest working citizens in our country, and for too long, no one in Washington has been looking out for them. ABC.net.au reports, mystery seismic waves that rippled around Earth for 9 days caused by a Greenland tsunami. New York Times reports, El Salvador's police chief dies in helicopter crash. Mauricio Araiza Chicas led the nation's police force during a crackdown on gang violence. The president expressed doubt that the crash had been an accident. Last up, I've got an image for you posted by Elon Musk of Doge, the Department of Government Efficiency. Catch you on the flip.